But first off, some good news, ladies and gentlemen. This is 2 days in a row I've started off with good news. A judge in Pennsylvania, you will recall that we were waiting to hear from a judge in Pennsylvania on not the state constitutionality of Pennsylvania's voter ID law, but rather, after the state Supreme Court had sent it back down to a judge, rather whether or not this law could be implemented between now and the presidential election in a fair and constitutional way relative to the state Supreme Court. Could it be executed in the way that it was legislated? And today, just moments ago, a judge postpones Pennsylvania's new tough voter ID requirement, ordering that it not be enforced in the presidential election. Today's ruling comes just 5 weeks before the election. An appeal is possible. However, in my completely uninformed and barely educated opinion, I would say it's highly unlikely that by the time this gets to appeal, somebody would overturn it, because this was sent back down to by the Supreme Court saying, make a determination on this. The facts are fairly well stated and clear, and all that's going to happen on appeal is you're going to have even less time to actually execute this law. So, as it stands now, the voter ID law in Pennsylvania will not be in effect for this presidential election. So that's good news. There's going to be a whole lot less people disenfranchised, although the right wing has achieved some of its goal, and that it's probably scaring some people away and confusing them about their capacity to vote. So the conservative and Republicans successful in perhaps confusing voters and disenfranchising some, but not as many as they had hoped.